people of Springfield all came to celebrate that the human-shaped cliff was about to be listed as a national landmark. At this time, Lisa observed that there was a tree on the rock. Seeing this, Homer felt that the tree ruined the beauty of the stone, so he secretly climbed onto the rock and pulled out the tree. At that moment, an accident happened. The human-shaped cliff collapsed on a large scale. This caused Burns, who was below, to be buried inside without time to escape. Waylon was heartbroken over Burns' passing. At this moment, Burns suddenly appeared. Waylon was very pleasantly surprised and asked him how he survived. Burns then told Waylon that he relied on his small stature to hide in the crevices of the rocks. His strong will to survive allowed him to eat anything edible, and he eventually escaped. So Burns wanted to see how everyone was mourning him. At this time, the news broadcast was talking about his story. Unexpectedly, what everyone was mourning was the human-shaped cliff.
Quickly, Smithers, rehydrate me.
Then the broadcast went on to say that the only thing everyone wouldn't mourn was Burns, because he was selfish and evil to the extreme. For this reason, everyone was grateful to the human-shaped cliff for eliminating this menace. After seeing this, Burns wanted to change the townspeople's opinion of him, so he thought of buying all the media in town. At this time, Homer and his two friends planned to visit Burns' grave at the cemetery, but at that moment, Burns suddenly appeared. He came to the TV station and bought off the boss with huge amounts of cash. After Burns had special privileges, he could fire any employees he didn't like at will, and the newspaper also became Burns' media outlet. Even the skywriters were brought under his control. Next, Burns turned on the TV to watch the news. As expected, his reputation was instantly reversed. Even the cartoons were filled with content praising Burns. Seeing this, Lisa wanted to stop this despicable behavior. So she stayed up all night writing an article calling on everyone not to submit to Burns. After it was published, everyone was inspired by Lisa. At this time, after seeing the article, Burns wanted Lisa to rewrite a positive article for him, but Lisa refused to go along with him. Then Burns tempted Lisa with a beautiful pony. The obedient and well-behaved pony made Lisa very fond of it, but she still said no when faced with temptation. So Burns planned to retaliate against Lisa. When Homer was delivering newspapers with the kids, they were attacked by Burns. In the end, the vehicle lost control and crashed off the highway. When they got out of the car, they found the ground was full of rattlesnakes, but Lisa would not give in. She had Bart draw a highly satirical picture. This made Burns furious. At this time, Waylon suggested that he could use non-violent means to make Lisa submit, so Burns simply cut the power lines to Homer's house. At this point, Lisa had no way to print newspapers anymore, just as Lisa was worried. Principal Skinner walked over wanting to offer help. He encouraged Lisa to do what she thought was right, and he provided Lisa with a manual copying machine. After Burns saw that Lisa could still publish articles, he thought of another method. He asked Homer about Lisa's weaknesses, so articles appeared in the newspaper smearing Lisa, saying Lisa was mentally ill and that Lisa liked Milhouse. Lisa was powerless against this, and prepared to write her last article and announce her retirement. At this time, Homer couldn't bear to see his daughter so sad, so he wrote an article titled My Hero Daughter to encourage Lisa.
Homer Times?
Lisa was very moved after reading it, but she also realized that she couldn't change the world with her own strength alone. But at this time, everyone in town published their own newspapers. Everyone printed all their quirky and bizarre ideas in the newspapers.